Hello, Unicorn Sisters. Macy here. I just wanted to come out and share with you a little inspiration I had this weekend and just dealing with and being with all this hurricane activity where everything is like churning. Not only that, the fires in the West, I'm sure all of you have someone that you were concerned about or sending prayers for, just in general, because crazy stuff happening. So I know for me, I was in sheer panic the last several days, just worrying about cousins and Larry's mom in Florida, and just really my nervous system was on its like edge. And so I just wanted to share with you something that I was thinking about around, this hurricane stuff and relationships. Because thankfully I was at a yoga retreat doing some Kundalini Yoga this weekend. And, one of the most amazing things about Kundalini Yoga is that what we're doing in the practice is actually creating this tension in our bodies and then also creating stillness. And that's training our bodies to be able to come into stillness faster in real life. So when we do have stresses, that we can come back to ourselves and really settle into our bodies in a way that is life enhancing rather than stress enhancing. And so what I started to notice was how similar this experience is in our emotions around relationships, because certainly the relationship of love, meeting people, intimacy, creates a lot of energy, and oftentimes it can be really scary for people, or painful. If there's a breakup or betrayal or anything, we can experience that feeling of the hurricane within. And when I was looking at the maps and just checking status over and over again, what I kept noticing was, you're seeing this map and you're seeing this churning on one place on the map, which is kind of like our bodies. Like when we're experiencing intense emotions, it may feel like our whole body is taken over. But what we know about the hurricane is that there is an eye of the storm. There is a stillness within it. And not only that, there's still the space all beyond it that is still. And so it made me think, wow, there are times in my life where I've felt pain in my body, emotional pain or physical pain. But what I know to be true is that you can generally find somewhere where there's stillness. And we were doing a very difficult meditation this weekend where we were holding our arms up for a really long time, and it was very painful. It was really like, but in that, I was like thinking about that pain as the hurricane and finding, okay, where is the stillness in my body? And I was able to find it like in my foot, like just my big toe was just fine. So I could find that place of stillness. So I didn't have to just stay in the pain. And oftentimes I see that with relationship stuff. We are reacting from the fear. We're reacting from the painful parts when we're not remembering that what is true is that we always have our higher self. We always have that place deep within us that holds peace and love. And yes, it can be hard to find it in some moments, but that's why when we can practice meditation, when we can practice all these kind of emotional healing practices, like the inner love guru's teachings that I do, is all around being able to shift and really settle into and respond from a place of love and a place of personal power. Because if we're responding from that hurricane energy, it's really destructive, it's fearful, and it knocks us off guard, it sweeps us away, it breaks us in half. So where is that deeper place where we can come from in relationship? So my invitation for you is, really, how do you respond in your life when there are stresses? And how can you support yourself? Are you the kind of person that just evacuates immediately and runs to maybe something else, maybe another kind of hurricane of drinking or shopping or binge Netflixing with ice cream or whatever those things are that become like our numbing escapes? Or are we storm chasers? Are we constantly kind of needing to have the drama in our life because we just have it as a habit? Or are we able to kind of just hunker down and find that still point and do the practices that support us, the thoughts that support us, the reaching out for the people that can support us, and doing all those life-enhancing practices so that we stay aligned with our truth and our health and our vitality and strength and all of those things that help us move towards our true destiny. So I'd love to hear what rings true for you and how you cope with your own inner hurricanes. And are there ways that you need support, or ways that you react and actually sort of fuel it, or are you able to come to stillness? So thank you for listening. Share your comments below. I love sharing with you, so it's always fun. Hopefully you are safe and supported, and hopefully all your families are safe. And let's continue to send healing, loving vibes to all the places right now that need extra love. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.